Hello. It's time for a sit down. Because I don't know if you saw the video yesterday, but my feelings were hurt. Yeah, so I wanna start by saying, don't do this, okay? Whatever I am about to share with you, don't do this, okay? It's a bad idea. Do not do it. Can't stress that enough. What I did was stupid, okay? I did something very stupid. But after the video yesterday, I said, maybe there's a teaching moment somewhere in here. And so welcome to the PSA that I've always kind of wanted to make, but never really had like a good opportunity or the right intention or the proper fuel to really bring that kind of PSA video out for me. So the public service announcement is you can roll and roll and roll on a banner, but you may never get what you're after. And I know it's very difficult because even earlier this month, well, last month, the June New Heroes banner, right? I got everybody I needed, everyone I wanted in 12 orbs. Like the entire banner in 12 orbs and like 4 tickets. That's nuts. Okay, that never happens. I had plus 10 to Apotheosis Anna when she debuted in like under 400 orbs. Right? We got a plus 10 to Shara in like, I don't know, like 1100 maybe. Fair? And then a bunch of Claudes and a bunch of Corins on top of it. So there are times when you get very lucky. And then there are times that make you remember, oh yeah, nothing's guaranteed. And so I had one of those moments yesterday. And rather than stop, I thought, there's something I can do with this. It was a dumb idea. Don't ever do it yourself. I cannot stress that enough. I want to stress it one more time. Don't ever do what I am about to tell you that I did. Okay? Don't do it. It's a bad idea. There literally could be no end to it. There is no guarantee on this particular type of banner. So, let's get into it. As you can see, this is kind of where we left, all right? So I got 3 Hells and then a Flyer Nino, and then we got a Hell at the very end of the video. The very, very end of the video. Painstaking end of the video. It physically hurt my soul, okay? I'm not gonna lie. To see, even if it would have just been Dagger, right? Like, that would have been better. But it was Hell again. So, I thought I was getting punked. Okay, not only did I get 2 4-star specials, which were both Ninos. I can't even calculate the possibility of that, because math. But, you know, the amount of just Hells that we got. The number of 1 and 3s that we consecutively lost. Even back-to-back. These were back-to-back Hells right there. Right here. Right there. Those were back-to-back. Which is gonna, you know, go into the part that I'm talking about next. I decided to continue rolling and not delete or remove anybody from my barracks until I got Byleth. Awful decision. Again, don't do it. But I wanted to make a video about it just to see how bad the luck could actually be. And so that's why we're here now. That's what we're doing here. Awful idea. So, Hell, that's where we left off, right? The painstaking heartbreak of that very last summon being the unit that we just kept getting and couldn't not keep getting, Hell. I rolled again. Four-star special. But this time it was Deirdre. Wild, right? And so then we just kept pulling. We just kept pulling. And I will tell you, I went another 220 orbs. Okay? So however many I spent yesterday, I think it was about 320. We burned another 220. So we ended up going 540 orbs until we got a Byleth. Spoilers, we did get one. But look at this. Nothing. Nothing. Another hell, followed immediately by a no green circle with an Aranus. Dudes, if you're losing track here, not only did I get a back-to-back hell, I did it twice, followed by a 4-star special. I got 3 5-stars in a row. None of them were the green unit I was after. One of them was triple under odds, being the 4-star special. That's insane. And then we got another 5-star back-to-back with Hell and Aranus. Isn't that nuts? Crazy. We roll again. We get a Dagger. Not Hell this time. So it's better, but still not what we're after, because frankly we don't need it. Nothing. Oh look, another non-green stone circle. I guess it's a non. We get her. Great. Nothing. Again. Literally again. We get a green 5-star focus that we don't want, followed by a 4-star special. My dudes, this has happened so many times at this point. I was like, bro, am I legitimately getting pranked right now? Like, what is actually happening? How am I hitting these odds time and time again on this single banner, right? How is this happening? That's the PSA. It doesn't matter with a legendary and mythic banner, and you should always be remembering that no matter how much luck I may have in a video, no matter how much luck your friends may have on Discord, you might get royally screwed like this. Like that. Like that. Another Dagger. I lost so many 1 in 3s. Sometimes you're just really unlucky. But the truth of the matter is, you're always kind of unlucky. Because the odds are always going to be against you. There's an 8% chance you get a focus unit. That means there's a 92% chance that you won't. And it's important to remember that, especially when you're rolling on gotchas, right? Like, and don't get me wrong, okay? Don't get me wrong. Faye is very generous. I'm getting a lot of 5-stars. If you roll in things like Fate Go or Genshin Impact, like, those are some slightly more brutal gotchas, and I'm sure there are far worse, okay? Those are just the 2 I'm most familiar with that I'm frequently unhappy about. But the point is to remember that it's always rigged against you. And I don't think that's something that I put out into the sphere enough for you all. Like, I record summon videos for entertainment, for conversation. It's something that I am privileged enough to do because I run a YouTube channel, because I have a community that watches and engages, because I get some sort of payback from that, from being on the platform that helps fund my channel to do so. Thank you, members. But the point is, it's usually not going to go well for you. Like, this probably happens much more frequently than someone just getting an entire circle of 5-stars, right? And if you couldn't believe it, we got a note, who is plus attack, right before we ended up getting a Byleth. Now, I'm not going to show you the Byleth IVs yet, because I want you to remember, we went through all of this, right? Almost 600 orbs to get a single Byleth. The IVs could be terrible. That's the other thing to remember. Is it even going to be a stat spread by the time you get them to be worth, right? Or are you going to have to put IV fruits onto your new unit? Me, not so much, because I was mostly just looking at him as a support null follow-up driver. So it didn't really matter to me that much, and I was fine with it. But it's important to understand that even after going through 600 orbs to get him, those were the IVs. We got minus speed, bros. And that's not really something that you want. Attack and speed are important. And unfortunately, that's what we got. So, I guess I just wanted to make a quick video to let you know that I'm not always lucky. Sometimes I get boned. And this time, I got boned pretty hard. And I decided to go as far as I possibly could to see this through to the end, to make a video for you guys letting you know that the system is always kind of rigged against you. And I don't feel like I mentioned that enough. And so I wanted to mention it this time through this extreme clickbaity means to get to you. So, there you go. Almost 600 orbs, 540-ish, I think is where we landed. Byleth came home. He has a bad speed IV. That kind of sucks. But there it is. That's how the summon session ended. This has been a post-mortem on the Legendary Byleth banner. Now, of course, we will be, probably going hard on summer unless it's not Tellius, in which case, it's fine with me. I will just continue waiting to save for Legendary Mikaio, and I can do it all over again. Because evidently, IS is only releasing Legendary and Mythic units that I am halfway interested in this year, and nothing else is all that important to me, so great. Awesome. Alright, that's it. That's the video. My PSA to you. Just remember to roll responsibly, and, it may seem like happiness and flash over here. Sometimes you get lucky. Most of the time, you're not going to. Just important to remember. Thank you all so much for watching. Comment below with your favorite color, because we need them algorithm pushes, frankly. And also subscribe, because we're trying to hit 10K by the end of the month. It is officially July 1st as per my recording of this. We have 30 days to hit 10,000, and I don't know if we can do it. But we might as well try, right? No harm in that. Great. Did you do it? Okay, good. All right. That's it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. Come to the live stream today. That's it. Thanks again, and until then, I will catch you next time.